Okay, I'm ready to use Tab Ruler to set up the days of my document. I'm going to have to do voiceover with the previous video because it became obvious to me that it did not record sound. So what's going on here? This is my starting document. I got a placeholder. I'm working in master pages, first of all, to set everything up because this is going to repeat on every single page, meaning if I go in here and do, actually no, I don't want to do it after a master. If I have how many months are in a calendar? It's 12, right? So I can just keep clicking this, or I can do page insert until I have, hey, 12 pages total. And that way they'll all have the same thing I have on the master, except I don't want to do that yet. So I'm going to do undo a whole bunch of times because I want to wait until I have all my pages lined up with the tab ruler. Right now they're not lined up. I want them to be centered over each month. Working in a master. Even I can remember that, but hey, it's too early. So this is what I'm going to be focused on. Can't get the words out. So to do that, I'm going to go to Type menu, scroll down to Tabs. What Tabs does is it puts in this little tab ruler. By default, it's lined up with, I'll zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. By default, it is lined up with the margins. If I zoom in, I gotta readjust it. And up here we have all kinds of different tabs. We have left justified, center justified, right justified. This is for decimal points, like if you had a menu with prices on the right hand side and you wanted them to align to a decimal point because your price was formatted some numbers .000 decimal point. You know how that stuff works. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click in here, select all the text, change to a center justified tab, and wherever I want to put a tab, I'm going to put it down here in the ruler. I'm clicking in the little gray bar above the ruler and kind of just moving the tab over so that it is positioned in the center of each column of my calendar. So this is centered now. I'm going to actually change it so that it's flush left. So now, because I had that highlighted, while I set those tabs in there, if I put my cursor before the S in Sunday and I hit the tab key, it should move it over. It didn't do anything. So I'm going to put my cursor before the M in Monday and hit the tab key, and that will move Sunday into position. I'm going to do the same thing for Tuesday. It'll move Monday into position. Do the same thing for Wednesday. Do the same thing for Thursday. Same thing for Friday. It's moving each of these into positions. I know it's like, you know, bass backwards. Go ahead, you can say it, it's all right. Okay, so now these are all in position. If something looks slightly off while I have all those tabs set, I can pull this and, wow, it's not supposed to duplicate it. That's weird. It's just supposed to center it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, hey, so hey, we just clicked off of there and it that little feature went away. Hey, it's a ghost in the machine. We're getting close to that time of the year. What can I say? So there you go. That is how to use Tab Ruler in InDesign. This tutorial will be posted into your assignment. Don't mind the voice bloopers.